There's one thing we must know about change. It doesn't happen in a day. It takes time. You may want to look at it in 3 stages. I'm going to walk backwards here. There is number 3, which is the result stage. This is a stage where we want to get the best outcome. This is a stage where we have goals, we have ideas that we want to change. That we can slap it with Band-Aid and try for a bit, maybe in 6 months, we've tried and we're successful for a while, and then it stopped working. It's not sustainable. Change at this level doesn't really hold water because it's temporary. Because it can't go far, it doesn't hold water. Now there's the second stage, which is the process stage. When you want to learn and grow in this stage, there's a strategy, a thinking, a system in this stage. This stage promotes the results that you get. And this stage is a stage of minute character, minute behavior, minute habits, the daily routine that you do, the waking up in the morning and making your bed or not making your bed, the using your dish and going to the kitchen to clean them up or not cleaning them up, those little things that you do. This is a stage of action. This is a stage of those things that make up and occupy our time. Changes on this stage can be sustainable for a while as well. Because this is what promotes and triggers the outcome that you get. Now, if there's an outcome in the 3rd stage that you don't like, that you want to change, that you're tired of, that you feel it is time that you let go of this outcome, of these results that you're producing, let's keep trying to walk on that stage. Let's keep trying to walk on stage 2. I'm going to take you to the 1st stage, which is the core, the real you. This is a change of identity. This is a change of belief. This is you. This is your daily routine. And once you believe that this is what I want to be, this is what I want to become, you can effectively transmit, you can effectively transfer this belief into the 2nd stage of processes, of actions. Your life is made up of routine, daily routine. The things that occupy your time is a measure of what you're producing. Your clutter is a measure of your hygiene. Your knowledge is a measure of what you know. The things you do with your time is what results that you're creating will reflect off. So if you're thinking of changing at all, you need to change the belief system. I'll give you 2 scenarios. Walk with me here. I'll give you 2 scenarios. 2 people who are trying to stop drinking. Let's say I offer the first man alcohol. And he tells me, no, I'm trying to stop drinking. And I look at the second man and I offer him the same alcohol, the same bottle, the same maker. And he tells me, no, I'm no drinker. See the difference? When you say I'm trying to do something, it means you're leaning towards it. It means I'm trying means there's an escape clause somewhere. There's a belief that I can get out of it if I don't deliver. It means we're not committed enough. You can't lean towards your dreams. You can't lean towards your goals. You can't be flippant, be casual. You can't be trying to do it. You either do or you don't. The second man was very, very clear. I am no drinker. If you want to change, it starts with self-belief. If you throw more money at the result stage, you're not going to get far. It will get you results for a while, but then it will fall by the wayside. If you throw more policy changing at the result stage, you're not going to get far. Change comes from the system, and real change comes from the belief of the who. If the who can change how he or she is thinking, you will begin to get all these habits, all this attitude into the next stage. The panoramic view of success in early life is becoming a responsible adult. And that only comes when we change the thinking that got us to the results we're producing in the first place. When you can change the thinking and change the who all together, I wish I'm speaking to someone. Your results will change because it gets in your daily habit. You're not doing it every day. You're doing it every time. It fills your space. You no longer have to think of it. It's now automatic. It just comes out. It's just part of you. You don't have to think. You don't have to commute. You don't have anyone to tell you. You don't have anyone to show you the way because that is you. You're changing from within and you're communicating it to the process, to the system, to those things that are pushing you forward, and your results will begin to dramatically change over time. And let me warn you, when you get on this journey, that change is not going to be quick. It's not a quick fix. I do not know anyone that got successful overnight. No, I don't. Even me, I wasn't successful overnight. It starts with starting small. Everything big today has a small yesterday. Start small. The small is the small habit changes, the small behavior changes, the small attitude changes. Choosing to be respectful, choosing to have integrity, choosing to be committed, choosing to be devoted, choosing to show up when it matters. What I got is when I got you in the time of trouble. Choosing that is where the real change and transformation of you happens, and it starts from within. You need to start small, then you can get big. Nothing big starts big. Ask it, baby. It starts from within. It's like a seed of a bamboo tree. When you plant it, you don't see it. You don't feel it. You can't touch it. It goes down for 5 years. For 5 years, you're not going to see anything. But while in that 5-year mode, something big is happening. Something that is about to shoot 5 years later is happening. It starts small and it begins to build. It compounds over time. There's a layer of that compound of small things adding to become big things. Small things adding to become great things. If you don't start at all, those small things don't merge at all. You begin to produce a different result because there's a different you. But if you stay in the same place, you're going to get the same you. Start small. Success is based on behavioral change. Time and over again. This thing shows up in every area of your life. The minute excuses, the small reasons, the rationalizing failures and mistakes over and over again, getting them repeated knowingly and consciously, will end up in toxic relationship. But when we make changes, minute changes to the way we're doing things, to our diet, to our way of life, you will see a different result. If you're trying to lose weight, you go to the gym twice a week and you eat everything that's not moving, you're going to end up with the same result. It has to be compound interest of minute change of habits. You have to continue, you have to maintain it. You can't fall by the wayside. When you change from here, which is the core man, the real man, the ideal, the identity, and then you change the process, then you begin to see a different result. You begin to see a different result. I'm not going to go long. I wish I've been able to spark something in someone. That idea that you've been thinking about, that the result you've been producing, you don't like it. And you begin to alter your habits, alter your daily routine, the things you fill your time with. Positive thinking, good tips, good messages, good attitude, changing those things that have gotten you this far. Renew yourself, saying, I want to live differently, I want to be happy. Commit to finding yourself in a better spot by starting with the core you, your belief system. Then altering the process all through, you begin to get a different result. Thank you so much, and bye for now.